Today's gonna be different. We're going to, I think, just grind Tiny Woods today. Only Tiny Woods. What the hell? Wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't find no Pechaberry either. God. Spell. Oh, I'm not bug. Did I get it? I don't think so. Dude, it's like nice out. So like everything that moves is coming inside. I hate it. Because it's like too cold. It's too cold for everything outside, so if it's not inside right now, it's like dead or hibernating. So yeah. She's hibernating. She's full of beans. And there goes my internet. Excuse me. Excuse me again. I zoomed too hard. commands please work. Excuse me. But yeah, like I was talking to somebody the other day, and they said there's no difference between like generated codes and real codes. It just saves time. And I know I'm paraphrasing, but it was like I was very clearly arguing that like some codes are impossible and cheated, and they were like, no, it just gives you what you want instead of having to farm for it. And it's like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like I would have seen a Firestone or something by now if they were actually in the loot table, but people generate codes for them. And it's like I've used cheats before. Like, you can definitely cheat stuff in that's not supposed to be there. Just because you can do it doesn't mean it's possible. That's some goofy logic. That is goofy logic, because yeah, that absolutely does mean they like so Joyseed, dude, they are, because yeah, evolution stones are obviously progression locked, but like, would a link box be progression locked? And it would absolutely be. It's gonna be progression locked until after we get kicked out of town. This is exactly what I'm talking about. If you use Wonder Mail, yeah, cheating. Yeah, I'm just gonna farm everything I can right now, so that I can use it on any playthrough I start at this point. Yeah, dude, those generated quests aren't real. My favorite part is if they are real, then how come nobody can... That's pathetic. Oh, wait. I wasn't even paying attention. I hope my brain processed that it said orange berry, because I didn't. I was just fucking cruising. It's so goofy. They're absolutely progression locked, but like, I gotta stop putting my fucking controller on my lap. God, I gotta stop putting my controller on my lap. God, I gotta stop putting my fucking controller. I just fucking did it. Dude, I'm like sweaty. That fucking. I gotta stop putting my fucking controller on my lap. It never, dude. I wear slick fucking athletic shorts. Why would I ever fucking put an expensive controller on my fucking lap? Dude, that just fucking sent you. Oh, fuck you, Reddit. I'm having a fucking dude. Come on. Now I'm having a panic attack. Great. I'm sweaty and fucking nervous. What was I even Googling? History dungeon. Rescue Arjois Progress Lock. Joyce, it's not progress locky. That's not what I asked. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, dude. Dude, this information doesn't exist. People don't fucking people just cheat. That's what I'm talking about. People just cheat. People don't care, they'd rather just cheat. God. I hate shit like this, dude. It's like Dark Cloud 1 all over again. Ugh. Or I had a bunch of questions for fans, and they were just like, just do this. And it's like, I'm not using the Broken Dagger. I'm not using a cheat. I'm not using a cheat. I'm not using a glitch. I'm not using a mod. It's like, I just want to do this the vanilla way. How do I do it? And they're like, It's like, can you guys play this game without cheating or modding? Yep, Roar. Did I check the other guy? I don't remember checking. Oh my god. Dying. Jobless Thornberry. Can't get home. Excuse me. It's gross. I was gonna say something and then I had to clear my throat. Bonk. Ooh, what happened to my internet? Excuse me. You know, it's really sad. I should have been writing all this down. I guess I could rewatch all of it. Maybe I will. But I am kind of interested in what, like, the numbers would be on everything. Dude, I've seen Ice Beam like 7 times. Thunderbolt like 4. Dig 3 times. Just doesn't feel right. Wait, what was it? 3, 4, 5? Yep. split up dangerous if somebody would come up the side. Actually, a lot of money. Alright, 4 left. Or no, 3 left. See, like, this is so funny because it's like, if I ask anybody, like, hey, is it possible to get a TM for flamethrower? They'd be like, just generate a code. But, like, is it? Is it possible at this point? Like, I haven't even seen one to buy. And I'm guessing no, because I'm not really sure why. That or it's just really strange RNG. I'm gonna officially just assume that all evolutionary items and Link would be post main story. I don't even remember checking these guys already. But he was just orbs, right? Just orbs. Yeah. See, it's just yeah, it just sucks. You want to like look something up? Too bad. Generate a code. It's really just a bummer. It's really weird too, 'cause it's like I didn't think gaming died back then, but I would honestly see that as the transition. Like there was a whole community that just decided that instead of grinding something out together, that's so sad. Well, I'm gonna try to bring it back. I know not everybody has access to streaming equipment, but that's why I do it. Because some people want to see it done. And maybe it is truly just a 1 in 10,000 to get a joy seed or something like that from a quest like this. But I want to see it. Also, if I ever die, I'm just gonna blitz through the challenge instead of like slow grinding, because this is not helping me at all. Getting to Sinister Woods and getting better experience would, though. Oh yeah, we're a quarter of the way to level 75, I think is what we needed? Or no? Yes? No. I can't remember what level we needed. I can't remember. I did just remember today's trash day. Kind of crazy too, because like, as I'm looking at it, taking a step back, fire types are just getting screwed. I said I was only gonna do tiny wood, but I'm gonna at least rotate what I got in my inventory. Sucks too, that first quest was good, the Royal Gummy one. I had high hopes for today. That's like another one, ginseng and stuff like that. Well, like, aren't those only findable in the wolves, anyways? There's so much stuff that I don't think it's possible to get from mail. I think people put in mail. And it's not even that, so the problem is, it's not even that it's impossible to get from mail. It's not exactly what I mean. What I mean is, like, it's possible somewhere else with some other setup, and people are just putting codes together that the game reads is correct. But, like, that's how the codes work. This bit of data is this item, this location, this just, that doesn't mean that it's possible. And like maybe it is possible, but like it's definitely progress locked. And I think my evidence of that is I have been grinding for 20 hours. Doesn't mean I'd have to see one by now, but the fact that I have all 4 friend zones, which is like something people regularly use the generator for, tells me that like I've gotten something very rare, which would probably mean that I should have gotten something else very rare, but I'm guessing the only thing in my very rare loot table right now is the friend zone. So like there was never a chance of getting a joy seed or flamethrower or this or that or this or that because it's just not happening. We have both, right? And maybe I'm totally wrong. Maybe it just is astronomically rare to see that stuff. But until I'm proven wrong, I don't believe it. I've not been shown evidence that such things are actually possible. And so long as people are generating codes and just moving on through the game, we'll never know. So somebody has to do this. Somebody has to collect enough data, and I don't want to do it, but I would like to be the first person to ever grind out, you know, the highest rank at this point. I don't even know if I want to grind out the highest rank. I might grind out the second highest, but at that point I might as well grind out the highest. It'd be fun to leave on a legacy of early game codes that are all legitimate. And it's sad too, because you can find posts where people are like trying to like build a little, hey, I want to like build a spot where everybody can put their codes that they find. And then just literally like as soon as the generator appears, people are like, why are you doing this? You just generate the codes you need. And it's sad because I can see other people like me getting fucking bullied by the gen bros. Just gen it, bro. There's no need to farm. Farming ruins games. Just give the player all the tools they need and they can have fun. They don't need to grind. Grinding is lame. And if you don't hear anything wrong with that, I'm so sorry for you. There is satisfaction to be found in acquiring new loot. Should it be 0.01%? No, that's stupid. But dude, people who are afraid of killing 10 of something to get an item are being lame. It's so pathetic. It's so pathetic. It's so pathetic, bro. Ugh. I have to kill 10 boar for one item? What? Like, because if the boars actually dropped as many items as they should, you people would fucking ruin the game. I wasn't paying attention, I was just clicking. What did we get? I know we got a green gummy, which is what reminded me that I actually had to pay attention. There's nothing in there that is so crazy we have to keep it. Okay. Sad. Like, I did see that it was, like, I saw somewhere that it's not possible to get, version exclusives until they've appeared in the game. Or, no. What was it? Or until they appeared in the other game? I can't actually remember now. But I was like reading something about how to get I'll need Plusle, but how to get Plusle. And people were like, oh yeah, it doesn't appear until after Silent Chasm or something like that. And it's like, wait. Like, so you guys do somewhat know? Like, okay, well, and it's like, I suddenly realized it was like, oh my god, do we have a Dark Cloud situation again? Where, like, the people at the top withhold all their information because they're like, I worked hard for this, I'm not sharing it. And it's like, I bet there is somewhere with a bunch of information. It's like, there's either that or there's no information on this game. But I'm gonna guess no information. But I did see somewhere where they actually do know some trigger points. Max Elixir, the little bit of Max Elixir and Blast. Alright, well, we're going back to Tiny, I guess. Wait, did I need the Pecha? Oh shit, what am I doing? I think I'm calling that here in a moment. I did need the Pecha. Damn, dude. Oh, white gummy. I didn't feel burnt out on this game, but now I feel burnt out on this game because I realize I have a lot to figure out. Because I thought I was going to be able to just hop into this game and everything already be figured out. I did not think this was going to be a game where I had to figure shit out. I thought everything was going to be figured out for me, but it would appear that if you want to play the game without using generated codes, it's fucking the Wild West still. Would not have expected that. Would not have expected this whole community to be, again, Gen Bros. But we've had pretty good success so far. Just gotta keep grinding. Sorry, I was stuck thinking about how to make multiple save files and like progress differently, because I was like, well, like maybe I should progress. and then like test other areas, because like what if I get to other areas and I immediately find the items? That would like, it wouldn't prove anything though, because then people would just be like, well, you could have gotten them in the other area, you just didn't grind it. Your luck just hit there. People are so stupid. So I have to do it all here and essentially prove that it's not possible. But I mean, they'll never believe it. But I'll have peace of mind. Oh wait, am I? Oh, goddamn, it's on delivery. It's fucking fine. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna work on things today. Take a big old nice break from streaming today. I want that plus. Show me the plus sign. Oh. That's already one we have, which again just adds to my theory that I'm pulling from a certain loot table. You know what? I bet I am. I bet I'm pulling from the very first TM table. Like, the very first TM table. I guarantee it. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Blue Recipe Team. What do I want? Is it Mount, Thunder? Is that where TMs start appearing? Items. Item. Why is it not responding? Item. It's not even this, but Aerial Ace, Attract, Brick Break, Bullet Seed, Dig, Facade, Frustration, Giga Drain, Hidden Power, Rest, Return, Roar, Safeguard, Secret Power, Shadow Ball, Shockwave, Thief, Link Box. Interesting. That actually sounds almost exactly like my loot table. The only thing that I haven't seen out of this is Gold Ribbon. An apple. Never gotten an apple. And certain TMs. Interesting. It's very close. Yeah, so what haven't we seen then? Shadow Ball, Safeguard, Return, Hidden Power. No. I mean Giga Drain. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. We haven't gotten Bullet Seed from the mail. This is interesting, because we haven't gotten Ice Beam from the mail, but we have seen it in the store. Same with Bullet Seed. This is crazy. See, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on here. And it's gonna stress me out. Having to figure all this fucking shit out. I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to. See, and it would be cool to be able to like look up something and see like what all is possible for this dungeon, what all is possible for this dungeon, what all like I saw online that somebody shared a shitload of Joy Seed quests one time. And I can't even remember what dungeon it was. But it was just like it was like 6 or 7 floors, I think, of just one after another. where every quest like rewarded a joy seed. It was crazy. Um, and that makes me wonder if that's like the first point that they're possible. Again, makes me wonder how much stuff is just progress locked and like meant to be grinded later, but people again just assume that you can get it whenever because it's in the Wonder Mail. But it's like, you can't actually get this till the post game, or you can't get it till here, or you can't get it till there. Like the Plusle thing. Like I swear I saw somewhere that like Plusle and Minun and their version exclusives cannot be found in the mail until like Silent Chasm. And it's like, how much other stuff can be only found that way? Like Flamethrower. Am I ever gonna see Flamethrower until a certain point? Like, are Joy Seeds just part of the Blast Reviver Seed category? Or is it Reviver Heal Seed? It's Reviver Heal Seed, I think. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, I don't even remember checking the Kecleon. My brain's melted. I'm probably just gonna call it at the hour, dude. I'm gonna need to take a break from this game and then come back refreshed because I have like thousands of hours of grinding to do. We apparently have to map a loot table for this game. Gonna figure out what all is possible and what all is not possible. I'm gonna guess that it actually is exactly what I just thought it was there, and that like the first TM loot table available on the floor is what's available in the mail now. And as more stuff becomes available on the floor, it'll become available in the mail. So I'm gonna guess that Joy Seeds cannot appear on the ground until they can appear on the floor. I'm not exactly sure when that is. Although, if I had to guess, it might actually be related to shops. I don't know if that'd be it'd probably just be an oversight if they did it that way, but it might be. Yeah, I wonder if it is related to it. Would it be related to shops? I don't know. It's probably just related to ground loot tables, which is like coincidentally under that. Like it's not actually, but it actually is. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it. I'm burnt. I need to collect my thoughts on this game. I am heartbroken. There's ice beaming. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, it's a certain loot table. It has to be. Makes me wonder if I should get Calm Mind though. Actually, though. Like, not actually, but actually. I'm gonna look into that. Hold on. Because if you can. Hold on. Who can learn? Who can learn? Oh, you. From you. Wait. Dungeon level up. This can't be. Is Nasty Blood in this game? Have I seen somebody use Nasty Blood? Dude, I don't think I've ever seen Nasty Blood. That doesn't sound right. Dude, you could do Shockwave. Or I guess you could do Flamethrower. Which one's better? Flamethrower? Shadow Ball's not bad. I was just thinking you could do like Shadow Ball Ice Beam with Calm Mind, but I guess Nasty Plot works too. And just annihilate things from distance, like with a gun. Bang. Um, but I guess room clearing moves are better. Oh, dude, it really is Articuno. Crazy as that. Let's go back to Articuno real quick. I'm interested to see how good it is. How good are you? Moltres. Zapdos. I need Articuno. Powder Snow, only 10 PP on Powder Snow. Okay, so you'll be my at 7 on Blizzard. You'll be my Max Elixir Eater. Fine, it's fine, it'll be worth it. I've seen people use it, it looks pretty good. Okay. It's a 2-star, so you can recruit 2 small bodies or 1 medium. Okie dokie. YouTube, thanks for stopping by, thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out. Sorry, it's a short one.